There's like a really cool truck over there. I don't know if there's people there. I'm just bothering them. But no one screamed at me yet, so that's a win. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like -4 or 5 degrees Celsius. It's freezing, but we out here yet again. So I'm thinking for today's video, it's going to be good to kind of tell you guys what I do to be able to work out in the cold. Tip number 1 is something that I absolutely am terrible at and need to get better at because I suffer every time, which is warm up, especially when it's cold outside. So you minimize the risk of injury and you overall, you warm up so you're not freezing anymore. Now what I do for warm-ups is pretty much some dynamic stretches like this, like just get blood flowing in my body. So I could do a couple of these, then I jog a little bit, like slowly, and it helps me practice in my ball control. So I would just jog with the ball just around the court, switch left hand to right hand, and just get the body moving. Other than that is honestly practicing handles. Handles really help me warm up that upper body. So kind of have this thing where I'll do like 50 of these non-stop. Like I do 50 as quick as possible. Then when I'm done with the 50, I go and do these. I don't even know what the names are, but I just do these. It really helps me get the blood flowing. I should really learn the name of the handles and stuff probably. But, ball handling. And then after this, depending on the day, if I'm practicing shooting, I start off really slowly. If it's a shoot day, what I do right here under the hoop. Nice and easy. I'm not sprinting, I'm not doing anything. I'm just getting a feeling for the day. What kind of day is it gonna be? Under the basket, no threes or anything. Just slowly and surely making a few buckets. Then after that, I'll come a little bit further. See how that feels. Switch positions. And just do that. And then once I'm warm up, I tend to do exercises that help me. Like I use my imagination and pretend that, for example, a pass is coming from somewhere. So I grab it and I respond. Or another thing is like there's a defender behind me. Can I do a fadeaway? Other stuff is like I'll throw the ball here, but I'm further away. So I need to run, catch it, shoot. This is pretty much what my workout is on the average cold day. All right, so layers, clothing layers. First thing I feel like it's super important, and a lot of people miss it, is a hat. Keeping your brain warm really helps you deal with the cold. Trust me. I read about it somewhere, some article. I'm pretty sure you can find it, but it really does help. Second of all is hands. I usually wear like one pair of these thin gloves that not the best because the ball is kind of slippery, but at least they kind of keep me warm. If it's really cold, I double pair it with my mountain bike gloves. They're still thin as well, so it kind of works. Layer wise, I have your average joggers. Underneath I have like leggings. Then top is where it's at. As you can see, we start with like one of these ones. Oh, you can't even see from the beard. Like again, like a thermal shirt, whatever. Regular t-shirt. And I have a sweatshirt underneath this. and then just a hoodie. Depending on how warm I get, guys, I think it's really important to realize that if you get super hot, like take a layer down, you know, remove the hoodie in my case, because overheating is also a problem. And then like overheating and then you stop and you get cold, and like that's how you kind of get sick. But layer wise, this is what I do. And then I feel like I want to bring this up just because I was talking with my dad recently. My dad's a runner, he runs a lot. In the winter he always gets sick, and he's like, how are you not getting sick? You're out there in the cold every day. So I was like, it's pretty simple. When I go out and I'm warmed up and I'm playing, all good. But the mistake that my dad does, for example, and what I try to avoid, is immediately after a stop, I come in and I grab a jacket, I put it on, I go in the car where it's warm. Like, think about whenever you see athletes, whenever you see NBA players, you know, they go on the bench, what is the first thing they do? They put a towel, they put a hoodie on. Those things are important because your body is warm, and then you stop and it starts cooling down and it's freezing cold outside. Really doesn't help you.